What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Industry101, and welcome to a brand new release for MLB 21, or should I say MLB The Show 21, which is debuting and premiering on, or for the first time, on the Xbox Series X and S. And so you can actually get this if you go to your My Games and Apps and you actually have Xbox Game Pass. You will find it down below in here. Which is really cool. This is the first year that it has ever been available for an Xbox platform. This is made by Sony, of course, and they were able to get it on Game Pass for free. Otherwise, you're going to be paying about $70 to play this game because these new next-gen titles are starting to get a lot more expensive. So we are going to take a look at it today. This is Major League Baseball, The Show, or 21. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. First time I'm booting it up, so you're going to get to see it for the first time. And I'm showing it off to you all in glorious 4K. I might have to mute something if some music is being played that I don't want to have shown. It's so funny seeing PlayStation Studio on an Xbox. Obviously, we're going to skip that scene because I'm sure there's going to be something copyrighted related. So I've played Major League Baseball, The Show on...
Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vaspares.
On PlayStation.
Welcome to The Show.
All right, so we're going to go... Obviously, we're going to go for simulation. I prefer that. We'll just pick regular veteran. All right, that's when I need to do this, so give me a second. First things first is let's just pick we'll pick that one. I think it's just going to take us into the game. Show theme, 1 p.m. clear skies. Let's go. I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to turn off the music here whenever I get the chance. I wanted to give you guys a look at it from the very beginning.
Show. Let's explore gameplay options and help you decide which options are best for you. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it. If it'll actually let me. Hold on. Okay, so it will not let me end. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end practice. There we go. Now I can do it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off all this music here. Okay. All right, so we just turned off all music. There we go. Now we don't have to worry too much about copyright, hopefully, anymore. And we can go ahead and begin. Let me know that you guys can hear the game good, and here we go. All right.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Okay, so we're just really already in there. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here. All right, well, let's exit here and restart. All right, so it's just going to do that. All right. So I've played Major League Baseball, The Show 20, which I thought was really, really good. And so it's going to be interesting to see how much of an upgrade this is. This is the next-gen version, so you would think there should be a huge upgrade from the previous gen versions. Any game that goes from one generation to another should have a significant update, but we'll see. All right, so you guys know me. I don't really care too much about all that pack stuff. All right, so here we go. So we got game modes, road to the show, Diamond Dynasty franchise. First things first is we need to learn how to do everything. So I believe game controls. There are different ways that you can play hitting controls. You can change these at any time. All right, we're just going to jump in. Let's start road to the show. See what it's all about.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That CFB's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
rolling along with a podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community. I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Big Daddy, 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 Big Daddy. Candyman. Buckeye.
Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Have we been doing this the whole time without... Why didn't you guys let me know the mic was off? Dude, I had my mic on. I didn't change anything from the last stream we did. And for whatever reason, the mic was just turned off the moment we went live. No idea why. Why didn't you guys tell me there was no mic? Or maybe you did. My bad. Anyways, here we go. This is Major League Baseball, the show 21. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay here. I'm not sure why. Did my mic turn off or whatever? I don't know what happened, but... Was my mic on at the beginning of the live stream? I kind of like, well... That looks good. I like that. Oh, so it was on at the very beginning. I don't know what happened then. I don't know why my mic just decided to shut off. That was really weird. I didn't shut anything off. I was here playing. Wow, you can have 4 different style of facial hair? That's... Jeez. Cheeks. I think we're good for now. I don't really... Change blemishes. I think that looks fine. Eyes. Obviously, I want to go blue if I can. Yeah. All right. Eyebrows. Good, that's fine. Nose. I think everything else is... Gotta have big ears. I got big ears. He's gotta have big ears. Can't really see the jaw or chin just because of the fact that the beard's in the way. Mouth's fine. Neck's fine. I think that's all good. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Motions and sounds. I mean, there's so much you can get into here. You can do current players, former players. Barry Larkin is who I usually like to have. You can do Hank Aaron, but if we go to also Ken Griffey Jr., very laid back style. Let's find out where Larkin is. Do they not have Larkin? What? Did they take him out? I swear Larkin was in here last time. You know what? In honor of the man himself, Mr. Jackie Robinson, let's go ahead and take his style. Animations, you got pitching styles, running styles. There's some really, really cool things that you can actually get into in this game where you can, I mean, look at how many things, you know, you're like your home run celebration. There is so many different ones, and there's really, really fun ones too. Generic. Let's do a flip. I know it makes no sense, but that's fine. We're not going to get into too much of that, and we're not going to get into any of the music. Equipment, this is where you can change your styles, what you do a lot in this right now. I always like to go for a red glove and change the style of the glove. We'll go with that one and change the web color. I always like a laces out, Dan. Red, white, and blue, baby. I think that's good. The style of bat you use, the bat color. We're just gonna leave all that blank for now. Batting gloves. Both styles. Let's see. Team color. Let's go with team colors. And gloves in the left pocket. Fielding gear, batting gear, hat and helmet. This is, I mean, just look at the reflections and stuff. It's pretty cool. Helmet flaps. Change, like if there's mud or whatever on your stuff. Tar, I guess. Don't want no tar. Cap style. I'm good with that right there. Batting gear. Give him a little bit of personality here. Shin guards. All right. Fielding. Lots, and I mean just so much. But here, you guys want to get to the gameplay. We don't want to spend the whole time in this. There we go. All right. So we've got our character. He's looking pretty cool. Got the profile for Center Strain on Xbox in my collection. All right, let's go ahead and get into this and actually play a game.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's review your pitch arsenal, Center Strain. Fastball, changeup, curveball. We don't know what we're going to do yet. We're going to try some different things, I guess. So this is kind of nice how you get to play both. Yeah, that's it. Obviously, there'd probably be some music playing in the background, but we turned it off. In this game, we're going to be playing shortstop. So one of the best things about this game is that you only play when you're out on the field or when the ball comes to you.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I play NBA games as well.
Kyle Muller gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, here we go. This means that the ball is coming to me, although I don't remember exactly how to do this.
Here in the early going.
Okay, there's a few things I need to change. Camera. Okay, no. I need to change the camera for my actual controls. Nope. All right, so where can I find this? This is going to be tough. All right, here we go. Just let me look at this fielding here. When use the left stick, control your fielding. Once the fielder has the ball, press A, B, Y, or X to throw to a base. If you fielded a ball, so I'm guessing if I get this and I want to throw it to base, I need to hit B because that means it's going to be first base. So let's just jump in.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There is Goins. 1 there.
Whoa.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
That was weird.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that.
That was weird. Like, it didn't move. It wouldn't move at first.
Away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance,
yeah,
so it'll just be
definitely my bad.
Choice.
Definitely my bad.
And now here is Buckeye.
All right, now we're
Jordan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Buckeye
of the
Jordan. All right, I don't know. What am I doing?
Here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one.
I had to skip that beginning section because of the whole copyrighted music thing. And so I couldn't figure out what settings were up. So I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know what they've chosen for me here.
The windup and the 0-1.
All right, let me see if I can take a look at this again. All right, hitting controls. So Y for sacrificial bunt, A, normal swing, B is contact, and X is power. Influence the ball, influence fly, influence ground. Gotcha, okay. RT, you can guess the pitch type, or you can guess the location.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen.
Next to hit is Buckeye Jordan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one yanked just foul.
Man, it looks so good. But I really wish it would have let me be able to look at how to hit and everything. Oh, everything's going to be a
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Another one sent foul.
Hey,
just so you know, I hit everything.
Searching for that
I don't even
put-away
try
stuff.
to not hit.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Every single thing is a foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Jeez, everything is a
Huge
foul.
swing of the bat right
what is
there.
Going on?
Just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
The next 0-2.
I knew it.
On and
I
missed,
knew
strike
it.
three.
I knew it.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls.
This is going to be hilarious.
So here is Santiago Chavez.
All right, here we go again.
He singled first time up. The windup and the 0-2
Nobody on
pitch.
first.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
All right, I think I've got the fielding down now. Now I just got to get
now at the plate is J.J.
hitting
Leday,
down.
runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on.
So like if you get like a simulation,
Victor Mesa.
it's
He's
really
got hits
fast.
in both of his at bats so far in this one.
Anybody on first?
Fifth
Nope.
inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a line drive, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, I don't know what you wanted me to do.
First game of a new series, and he's already.
That was
sitting
weird.
on 3.
I followed where that little thing was, but the
Ready
ball
to go
went
for
over
the
my
last
head.
half
So
of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Buckeye Jordan.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end.
That's
of
what I
each
like to see.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Next to hit, Wendell Rijo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a throw over to first.
And a minute.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
it didn't slow down at all. It didn't even give me a chance.
So much for that leadoff single. That
Are
was
you
a
kidding
good
me?
move and
Look,
a
I
pretty
did it
quick
like
tag by the
immediately.
first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Maybe I really am the Michael Jordan of baseball.
Now at the plate, here is Buckeye Jordan, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
That's
them.
crazy.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Let's go with the power
From
this
the
time.
belt, the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving.
Oh man,
from
I'm just
bad
not
to
good at
worse.
reading
It's
pitches.
0-2 now.
I only look. I only see out of one eye,
swing there.
and
As a
I
pitcher,
can't get
you've
the
gotta be
depth
hunting for the
perception.
strikeout,
I don't
knowing
have any
you
depth
have this guy
perception
way off
whatsoever.
balance.
So I have no
And he
idea
goes
when.
down on strikes
I
for
can't
the
tell
third
how
time.
fast a pitch is.
That's
I
not
can't
an
tell
at-bat. He or
any
his
of that
hitting
stuff,
coach.
and it sucks when you play in baseball games where
Next
you
to
need
stand in is
depth perception in
Bryson
order to
Brickman.
be able
He's
to
doubled
understand
and
it.
singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
3 strikeouts.
Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
All right.
And
So
a
far, our
nice
fielding
job
is
here to
actually
come in
doing
and
pretty well.
slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight.
We won.
Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning
Did
on
we?
and never wavered. Luis Madero earns his
I don't know
first
if we
win
did or
of the
not.
season. Jake Fishman
What team am I on?
wraps
I have
it
no-
up with
I don't
a
even
save,
know.
His first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things
I'm on
here
Mississippi.
this evening. From our
Okay.
partners Dan
We did
Plezak
not
and
win.
Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For
All right,
more,
we got a little
follow
bit of
us on
progress.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
And check out your. Yeah, so the whole presentation is set up a little differently than it was last year.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Okay, looks like we're doing shortstop again. That's a doubleheader, I guess.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
For your Mississippi Braves.
Presentation is so good in these games.
Trey Riley, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
All right.
For the
Well, we
out.
couldn't get a first hit there. We'll try not to strike out this time, though.
And
What do you
stepping
say?
in, Chris Chenea. He
Okay,
dropped
nobody's
a
on first?
sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Not
So
bad.
now
All
to
right.
the plate, Buckeye Jordan. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And that one yanked just foul.
Probably going with a fastball.
On the ground to the right side.
No!
Scooped up to
Don't be
second
that
for
guy!
one.
Oh,
And good hustle by
come
the pitcher
on.
there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired.
They're
Now to
already
the plate,
beating us
Griffin
9-0.
Conine. 1 in, 1 out.
I
and
can't
1
do
on
anything
here
about
in
that.
the inning.
All right, I can go for a double play here.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. There's one. On to first as
Got
they
him.
get
Woo.
the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Wahoos are on top, 9-0.
Man, the presentation is just so good.
Stepping in next, Buckeye Jordan. No hits in 2 trips
So
to
far,
the
I'm
plate
playing it
for
right
him
now,
in the
so you can
ballgame.
check it out. So far, I'm digging it.
It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
The only problem is I don't want this hitting style, but for whatever reason, I don't know where to go in the settings to change it. Because you would think you would go to controls and guide, right? But you don't. The only thing you get in controls and guide is this. So I think it's RTT. No, player locks, actions, pitches, button mapping, fielder, classic. I'm not sure where it is. Analog, let's see, player lock, infield, player lock, base running. No. Maybe in presentation. Nope. Oh yeah, I've seen that movie with Wesley Snipes, The Fan. I don't know where it is. I don't know where you can change your batting style. Hitting view, fisheye, batting and base running. Here we go. Okay. Hitting interface. There we go. Pure analog zone. I think zone is what I want. And then everything else should be okay. So I think I just figured it out. All right.
And it's fouled away.
I guess we'll find out here. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. I want to be able to pick where I think the pitch is going to go.
Here's
Perfect.
the 0-1 pitch.
Ah,
A
come on.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch
I
to hit
swing
are
at everything.
way worse.
I gotta stop doing that. How do you guys get to the point where you cannot swing at something?
Out.
boy,
when
he's
you can
having a
tell
hard time just putting
that it's
the
not
ball
coming
in play
straight
right now.
at the plate. I don't have that perception, man. I
Now
cannot
into the
do
box, Connor Scott. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
it. Come on, strain.
So stepping in is Stephen Haas,
All right,
runner in
second.
scoring position with
Okay.
two gone. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to
There we
first
go.
gets
All right.
him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7.
Hey, thank you so
Pensacolo's
much for
out
the
in front
subscriptions.
here,
I appreciate it.
9-0.
Mucho Gracia.
Now it'll be Buckeye Jordan. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make
Man,
this pitcher work a little bit
I
harder.
cannot
No
hit
balls and a
anything.
strike to count.
All they got to do is just throw a ball, and I will aim and hit it.
Line toward right center. This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did
Well, of
most
course.
of their
I mean,
damage
we
in
lost
that big
by like
second
10 to
inning
nothing,
and did
man.
what they had to the rest of the way to secure
I mean, that's
this
not
win.
on us,
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Blue Wahoos scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Cody Poteet
Pinch
gets
hitter.
the win on the mound, his first of the year. Trey Riley was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
I got to say, though, it's taken a little bit more time for me to get used to this
We'll
one.
have a pinch
Last year
hitter here
was
to
not as
start
bad for
things
me to
out
get
in the
used
bottom
to.
of the inning.
All I'm doing is pinch hitting now, so.
Pulled toward right center field.
That's out.
And the
Dang.
move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Keith Dorsey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Sinistrain was relieved in the 7th inning. I never even got to pitch. That's got to be the shortest game ever.
First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors.
I don't even understand that one. I thought I was supposed to be able to pitch, but it just kind of like skipped over me and didn't even let me pitch at all. Okay, advance.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
I really do like when they do those types of things.
A Double A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
All right, we got a little batting practice here. I think I need it. Take a look at the settings. All right. I'm a pinch hitter again. So all I'm doing is pinch hitting in this entire game. It's so weird.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Jordan.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it.
I swear I can't get a hit, can I?
How the ninth inning gets
No, I've never
underway.
really played FIFA. Hey, we won a game. What do you know?
A nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Mississippi
Starting
took the lead
pitcher,
in the
oh boy.
second inning and rode that until the
Here we
very
go.
end. Casil de la Cruz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Let's see if we can pitch.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lester Vaspares will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a...
All right, here we go.
Into the box, Connor Scott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Blue Wahoos.
All right.
The center fielder, Connor.
Intentional walk.
Now here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully, he passes the baton to this guy.
All right, so I am not a fan of that pitching, but I do remember that there is a better one that I like. I'm trying to remember how I was able to get there. Pitching, meter, classic, pure analog, pulse. Let's try pinpoint pitching and see what that is.
Today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Count now a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's
Okay,
2-1.
so this is weird.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
That's lifted the other way
There we
out
go.
to left. Harris comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So
This
next
is a little
to
different,
hit
but
is
I like
Devin
it.
Hairston. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on.
Oh.
He can't get to it. This one's down.
Okay, I like pitching this way.
Batting third, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Griffin Conine. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Green is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Mahan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Riley Mahan.
From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hairston is off of first with 2 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. That's low, ball 4.
Come on, that was. Why is it going low like that? What am I doing wrong?
Hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position.
I don't understand what I was doing wrong.
Ready now is Corey Bird.
Just going up and down.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything
Why
to do
is
with
it moving
walking the last guy.
that much?
We all know umpires don't give you much
When
on the
are you
corners
supposed to,
if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
1-0 pitch on the way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Maybe I'm not
Great
understanding
chance right
this
here as a hitter
as
to
much
be
as I
really
wish I was.
aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0.
There we go.
Fouled away.
I think you got to do it quick.
Has a look, now the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down.
Got out of there with nothing.
That will end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 1 inning in the books here. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0. So here now's the pitcher, Buckeye Jordan.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Conine.
Right at him. I hit it literally right at him.
One gone.
And I cannot catch a break when it comes to batting yet.
Now to bat, Stephen Haas, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Stephen Haas.
First pitch of the AB now. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Perfect.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Question is, do I want to be a pitcher?
Into the box now, number 9. As it's grounded sharply to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Santiago Chavez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
All right, not bad, not bad. We're getting pretty good at this.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Lester Vaspares.
The pitcher, number 7.
First offering.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Harris is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now here is Connor Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Connor.
First pitch on the way.
All right, let's try a different pitch setup, because you can actually pick more than one. So we did pinpoint. Let's do pure analog and see how that one is.
The 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. One out, nobody on. On that fastball.
Okay, I see how this one works.
1 and 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Devin Hairston comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Imagine me playing this online. I would lose so easily.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, I'm liking this way of pitching.
At strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Griffin Conine, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed
that was a
stuff.
strike.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Count remains 2-2. Scott leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Oh, he was so close. He almost had that.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
I feel like there's way too many. There's just way too many foul balls in this game so far.
The 2-2 one more time.
Yes.
Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Mississippi leads it 3-0.
That's what I'm talking about.
Next, it'll be Buckeye Jordan. Flew out last time up.
Buckeye Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mackenzie Pinay. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, look at these graphics, though, right? It's pretty awesome.
Stepping in once again is Riley Unruh. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners are at first and second.
Only
with
one out
away.
right now, so if it's a high fly ball, we don't need to run.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a
Now it's
pitcher,
2
you
out.
can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire.
So now, no
But
matter what
does he do?
happens,
he comes
we
back
need to
with a
run.
good pitch and gets the strike.
The center fielder.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Bases
And as a
loaded,
pitcher,
baby.
That's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The right fielder.
Up next, Kevin Green, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Dang.
So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base.
You got lucky there. Would have been nice to score.
And now, Riley Mahan worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
What? Come on. You're making me look
So
bad.
that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Now batting. Right.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Corey Bird. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Mahan gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Goins has to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Stephen Haas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's the second out. Stepping up is number 9, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Can you make multiple ones? You know, I'm not really 100% sure if you can or not.
The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Come on.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. He got him.
Got him.
Lively fastball that
4
time. And it
strikeouts
puts
now.
an end to the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front, 4-0. Digging in will be Santiago Chavez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Can't help but just be marveled at just how good this game looks.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Goins is there. 1 out. J.J. Bleday steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
See, the whole point of
Hit on
this
the ground
meter
to short. Throw on the first,
Nice.
takes care of
Is
him.
to try
Two
to
very
make
quick
sure
outs to start the home
that
fifth.
when you press down on the analog stick,
So now into the box is
right?
Connor Scott. A hit in
You
two
wait
at-bats
and you
for him
don't
at this
start
point in
pressing
ball
up
game.
on the analog stick until you hit that yellow line.
First pitch on its way.
Now up. That's how you do with this meter.
2 out, nobody on.
Perfect.
Popped him up.
Nice.
Unrow over to his right.
3 outs.
And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
We still got a shutout right now as far as runs go.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Buckeye Jordan, singled in his last at-bat.
Jordan.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Man.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one.
I don't
Nothing
understand
in two.
how anyone could understand
Great
if
pitch
the
right
ball
there,
is
right?
left
Changing
or right.
speeds. How about that straight
I just don't
changeup?
get it
How about
because
that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
I can't see that depth perception. I can't see it.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
I hate the fact that I only see out of one eye. It really ruins baseball games for me, unfortunately.
Pretty much do anything he wants right here on the
Because I can't tell
he fouls this one off.
if it's going to be
Great
fouled
job of
or,
running that
excuse me, if it's going to
fastball
be
in
a
on his
ball or
hands right
not.
there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set
See.
up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
I told
Well,
you.
you can tell he wanted to hold off.
I
The
can't.
swing-
There's just my eyes don't register the pitch fast enough. If it's coming too fast, I can't register it.
Now
It
to
sucks.
The plate here is
But
Devin
that's why I
Hairston.
just pretty
They'll
much
start
swing at
things out in
everything.
the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic and motion.
It's something I've
he
had to
might
live
have
with.
something.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really
It really
attacking
sucks in
hitters
first-person
well tonight,
shooters because
being
I can't.
aggressive early on.
I don't
and if he
have. I
continues to
can't
throw strikes like he is,
see enemies
he's
as
gonna
quick
have a
as other
pretty good
people
night.
can see me.
Looking
Like
to
if we
punch
were to
him
look
out
at the enemy
again,
at the same
pitch.
time, each other,
And a
he would
fastball
always
swung
win
on and missed as they
because
set
I
him
just
down
I
for
can't
the second
perceive
time
what's
here
going
tonight.
on the
This
screen
guy's really locked in on the bump
faster-
right now. He's
fast
just playing
enough.
good old-fashioned hardball right now.
That's why I always
Just
like to play
rearing back and
sniper
letting it go. And
when
it
I'm
seems
playing
like this lineup,
first-person
they
shooter
don't have
games.
an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Into the box, Griffin Conine. In the air, down the line in left. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hard hit ball to second. Goins has got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now it'll be the
I try to give
four-hole
variety.
hitter, Riley Mahan. He was able to
This is a
reach
brand new
base
game,
thanks
you know?
to an error in his last at-bat.
People might want to see how it plays, and
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
that's what I'm here for.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in
Not
front.
bad. I'm still hitting a no run.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Corey Bird.
Right fielder, Corey Bird.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 1-2. Is a sinker that gets below the zone for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did
I'm
right
American
there.
and I love
Big
soccer.
strikeout,
I mean, soccer's
keep that
awesome.
guy off the base path.
And it takes a lot of athleticism to be a soccer player, or football, as you would call it.
Now batting.
In now, Stephen Haas.
Although I don't understand cricket at all.
He swings and grounds it to short. And there's out number 2. So
Keep those likes coming, everybody.
Will be number 9. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
All right, come on. Let's see if we can get 3 strikeouts.
First delivery to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh,
and
dude.
This one's downstairs. It's a ball.
Man, how?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi leads it 4-0.
All right, let's see if we can keep this up. Come on. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading up for the Blue Wahoos.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Santiago Chavez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He's there.
Why didn't my
and
shortstop at least go up there?
Chris Chenea.
He had the better opportunity
to try and make an impact with one away. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
I played baseball a lot when I was young. Up until about high school, I was really big on baseball.
Into the windup.
I was actually pretty good. I was a shortstop.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
And it was so weird because,
empty, 1 man out.
you know, I've always only seen out of one eye, but I was still able to play shortstop. I can tell you definitely I was scared as heck fire
room in foul territory
because of my eyesight. But I was able to make it work, and I made some miraculous plays when I was young.
Scott, 2 away
I loved
here in
it.
the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
0-1, here it comes.
Oh, come on.
2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After
I don't
fouling off
understand the game
second
of cricket.
I gotta
I really
step out
don't.
of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase.
Ooh.
And they can't run it down. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front 4-0. Braden Shoemake will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Oh, they took me out? Come on, you little a-holes. We won 4-2.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series.
Don't tell me they're going to give him the win.
4-2, the final score tonight. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the
Better
first
get me to
and
win.
never looked back. Buckeye Jordan earns his first
Yes.
win of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Lester Vaspares was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I didn't think I did too bad there. I did pretty good.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes.
So what do you guys think of this game so far? I would like to know your thoughts in the comments. All right, what are they going to make me do
It's
next?
actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't worked all too often. There are more and more teams who are trying to make it work. Most of these guys as amateurs were two-way players. They don't specialize usually until later on, and often they choose one or the other. You see more and more teams really making an effort to let players do both, to see maybe one jumps to the foreground on its own organically. It's awfully hard just because of the amount of work that you have to put in to excel either as a hitter and position player or as a pitcher. Naturally, some work is going to be taken away from one or the other if you're splitting your focus. And that's why we haven't seen it too often. Guys have to be tremendous athletically to be able to do both. The work ethic has to be off the charts. It's happened a couple of times at the major league level, but it's few and far between. So I'm really interested to see if it's going to work out in this case.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
I do like it. I like both. Okay, let me think about this one. So what balance would I prefer to do? Let's see. I want to pitch in the starting rotation and then hit and field between appearances on the hill. I like to focus mostly on hitting and position play, but also pitch occasionally. I see myself as a closer who also does some hitting and fielding. I think I'm going to go with the first one. Start the pitching in the rotation, and then in between pitches, I'm fielding. So I'm always playing every game.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Shortstop. All right, so I'm playing shortstop this time. Could you do this in the previous game? Because I don't remember having this option in the previous game.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got
I do know you could
on
send them to the
show,
gym last
and it's
season,
coming
so I'm
up
pretty
next.
sure they brought that back too.
Biloxi Shuckers.
And now in the box, Buckeye Jordan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
A little early. Yeah, I like the beard too.
First pitch, 7:36.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left.
Dang.
Garcia is under it. He's got it one away.
It's not getting any luck with pitching as of yet.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Gabe Lieber comes in hitting just a hair below 300
All right, so
this
I'm
season.
going second then first.
0-1 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
These games will be a lot faster when you're actually playing in the field.
So next to bat will be Buckeye Jordan. He flew out in his last AB.
Let's try a different hitting. We've been doing this hitting for a while, so let's see. Hitting interface. We got zone. So we've got directional, pure analog, and zone. We're going to try the pure analog. Set your analog type to use flick or stride. Flick equals push forward to swing. Stride equals pull down to start. Push forward to swing. If your input type is set to buttons, this option will be ignored. Let's do stride.
And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Yeah,
so that's actually me using the analog stick to hit. It's a little different.
Striding in is Peyton Henry. He
all right, this is a double play.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
Where did my guy go?
Up until this point.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
Where did my guy go? I pressed left to run towards where I was supposed to, but he just went immediately to the left. Oh my gosh, it's 7-1. They ended up getting 7 in that inning. What the heck just happened?
The batting order turns over now and set to go Buckeye Jordan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Nice.
Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with
finally
still
I got
only
something
one
going
away.
with batting.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Digging in next, Wendell Rijo. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before
All right,
was
2
really
away
close.
means that
Called the ball.
I need
What
to
does
go
he
no
do?
matter what.
He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No
I did get an
errors and a
RBI,
couple
though.
of men left on.
I'll take the RBI. Another. Okay.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Buckeye Jordan. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a less
Like I
than
said, I got to
impressive
swing at
swing
everything.
there to start the at-bat.
I just
It's
can't see it
0-1.
otherwise.
A swinging strike,
Dude,
and now it's
come
0-2.
on. Hey, Adam, how you doing, bud? Streaming's going good.
Shoemake leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2.
What? Maybe I don't know the rules of baseball anymore. If you bunt and it's a foul, you're out? Okay.
Next, it'll be Cooper Hummel. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. 8th inning coming up. The home team leads this thing 7-4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Weston Wilson. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate now is Eduardo Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played.
Thank you, Ozzy. I did not know that, man. It's been too long since I've followed baseball. Been way too long.
And now here is Buckeye Jordan. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. He's set and the pitch.
My God, how did I not see that that was so high? I just can't see it.
Fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Smoke toward the hole.
Did you see how that runner jumped when it came at him? Now that was realistic. Holy crap, that was cool.
Second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit to batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider.
I swear this guy strikes out every time he's up.
Good late bite on
every
that
time he's up,
right
that
there.
guy strikes.
The best ones have that
every
late
time.
action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate.
Hoping we'd be able to
cash in.
do something.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
Not bad. 2 for 5. I'll take it.
Took the lead in
An
the
RBI.
fourth and held on until the end. Zach Brown earns the win, his second. Trey Riley couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Thomas Jenkins closes the door for the save, his second.
Pinch
so
hitter.
that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little blooper to center.
No. Oh, we got it.
There, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Only 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Swing and
my
miss
God,
on the
this
fastball
guy.
that time, out number 2.
Whoever
Well,
is
I have to
always
give credit
after
to
me,
him on the mound
I have
for not
never
letting
seen
that
him hit
previous
yet.
pitch get
He
to him.
always strikes
He wanted
out. It's
it,
crazy.
But he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets
this
the
guy
punch
too.
out.
What the hell, man?
On for strike 3.
At least give me some players that can hit a ball.
Brooks Wilson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
We lost.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Biloxi wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your
way.
Leo Crawford, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one.
All right, here we go.
Next to hit is Buckeye Jordan. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Westbrook is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cooper Hummel.
Just need one. I can just go for second.
Going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a liner.
Oh,
that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out.
I just barely missed it. I could have, I guess, maybe dived for it. I don't remember what the dive button is.
So here is Buckeye Jordan. Flew out last time up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
I just can't. I cannot keep myself from not swinging every single time.
Now at the plate is Buckeye Jordan. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Trying to pay attention.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Etherton on 3rd. Pinay at 2nd with 1 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Nice. RBI.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up.
Next up, Cooper Hummel.
Double play.
It was a walk in his last trip.
The center fielder, Cooper.
Hard hit ball to 2nd. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mississippi leads it 3-1. Next to hit, Buckeye Jordan grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left
right
field.
at him too.
Westbrook is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to dig in, Buckeye Jordan. He flew out in his last AB.
0 for 4 today.
From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Westbrook
come
will range
on.
to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road,
0 for 5,
especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Mississippi used an...
All right, not too bad. Still need work on some of the batting skills and whatnot, but not too bad, not too bad. First inning, a certain amount of before you progress there. All right, so here we go. All of your archetypes are here. All right, this is similar, I think. Man, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Let's be a slugger.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game. And they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
All right, so we've taken a look at this. Let's see what other modes that they actually have. Can you input a face pick? I don't think you can. I haven't seen anything that said you could. So we've got Road to the Show. We've got Diamond Dynasty, which I think is March to October is like a condensed version of the franchise mode. Challenge of the week, moments, home run. Let's do a home run derby. Let's play online. Let's see, power 91, home runs 15. This is just this season. All right, let's wait till someone joins us. Ooh, we got a bunch of people. And a few different people have Pete Alonso. We got 8 people in this. All right, here we go. Let's see how well I can do.
The batter, number 20, Pete Alonso.
Waiting for everyone to join.
And here we go.
Oh man, I need to learn how to. Oh, I can't change the batting thing here. Go baby, go baby, go. Got it.
No doubt about that one.
Go baby, go. Oh, I don't know. So close. That's gone. Come on. Oh, no, man.
3 minutes to go.
Got foul. Only got 1 so far. Remember, I'm the one in green in case you're confused. Oh, I keep fouling, man. What is the power bat? I don't know which one. Another foul. Yes.
That one is gone.
You guys got 7 home runs. Man, come on. Oh. I cannot hit too many homers here. I don't know if there's an extra button that I need to hit or something. Man.
Just 1 minute remaining.
That's got to be out of here. There you go.
Another home run.
Nice.
Another home run. 30 seconds left.
Could be. Oh. Dang it. I hit 4. I didn't get last place. Second to last. Nope, I got last. Wow, so what's it doing? Is it giving everyone else like another opportunity? All right, so that was kind of interesting. What's retro mode? Experience the sights and sounds of old school. Let's try retro mode. Let's... Oh, why can't we play old teams? Who in the hell are the beasts? That must be a special team. I'm going to play against the Reds this time. We'll be the long ball beasts. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Ooh, who do I want to be? That's tough. I guess either Tom Glavine or Greg Maddux. I'm going to go with Maddux. Love me some Maddux. Batting order, all right. Chipper Jones, Guerrero, Frank Thomas. David Ortiz is not even in the lineup. They consider Biggio to be more of a long ball beast than David Ortiz? How does that even make sense? All right, let's go. I'm not sure what snooker is, Mario. So this is like a...
This is Ken Griffey Jr. Welcome to Retro Mode, presented by MLB The Show.
Oh, I'm the pitcher. Oh, God, this is weird. What the? What was that? That's not what I wanted to do. I tried to throw it to third, but it literally would not throw it to third.
Strike.
Oh, jeez.
Home run. Foul ball.
3-0 already. It won't throw the ball right now. Throw the ball. It won't throw the ball. Do you just have to hit A? That's it? Okay. So you just hit A. Don't hit bases.
Wow, what a play.
Ah, so close.
Strike! Steer right! Out!
I think I figured out how to beat the computer. You can aim the pitch after you've thrown it.
He's out!
Of course. Ow.
Foul!
Wow, what an amazing job at bat I did right there.
Foul ball!
There we go. That's what I like to see. That's better. Oh, come on. All right, so that's a look at retro mode. Nothing too special there. Interesting, though. I wish you could play as classic teams, but because there's so many teams, I guess, in the game that it would just be too hard to program all that. Custom leagues, custom practice. Home run derby. All right, let's try the moments. $42 moments. Complete all to earn. Tally 1 extra base hit. Freddie Freeman led the majors in doubles, playing with Freeman. Tally 1 extra base hit in one game. One plate, hit 1 home run. All right, let's try this one. We just need to hit a home run. There's the man himself. All right, later, Shame. Have a good one, bud. Oh, I used to love virtual tennis. Looks like Keanu Reeves.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Obviously, that's the guy on the cover.
Fernando Tatis.
But it looked like Keanu Reeves' face for a second.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Try again. If at first you don't see, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again, try again, try again. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the gameplay settings real quick. Pure analog, but where is the input type? So we go to settings, control guide. All right, here we go. Normal, power swing, strike, stride, and swing. X power swing before striding. What? Gotcha.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. On the move is DeShields.
Oh.
And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third.
At least you can do this, get back in pretty
Next
quick.
to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey,
he
Train.
homered earlier and is 2 for
my
3
name now?
to this point. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I can't answer you until you actually get my name right.
On the ground
Dang.
is short. This could be 2.
No.
There's Kerner Falefa. There's one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air.
Give
down
me a
the right
homer,
field
man.
line.
Come on. I can't hit a
Catch
homer
is
to
made
save my
near
life.
the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. One run is scored.
They need to do
And
better
he
with
is in there.
the ground. Look at the ground. Like dirt really moved whenever he was doing that. I felt like there should be at least some dirt moving around.
Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
Oh, he's just
I had
gonna throw
no
it
coach
straight out
tell
to
me
me,
one
huh?
time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Swing
He
and
threw
a
them
miss,
all
and they'll
outside, and I
dodge a
swung at all,
major-
every single one of them.
Now at the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and not a swing for the
What
bubblegum
the
card
heck
there.
was
It's
that
1-1.
shit?
Benjamin offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance
Currently,
swings
I don't have
against
a,
it, and
network
it'll
partner.
be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the
But
run
I
is
could be
in to
joining BBTV here pretty soon.
So now to the plate, Fernando
This is a lot
Tatis
harder
Jr.
challenge than it
struggling
looks.
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through.
All right, hold on. I'm going to switch back to, instead of pure analog. Well, I can do, no. Directional zone. I'll do zone with the buttons.
With extra bases, Hosmer scores. 2-run score. The relay. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. And stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Benjamin offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge him.
I'm trying. I'm going to do it until I can get it.
Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, come on.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to... Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable
lead. Oh, my God. I cannot get a homer
the second
to
for
save
one
my life.
On to first, and how about that for an inch? Now into the box, Fernando Tatis
I already told
Jr.
you. I said I don't have one right now, Joey. Would you not listen?
Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I just cannot get a homer, man.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
He's going to do that again.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Oh my
and
God.
He struck out it. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike.
I don't think I'm getting
this.
0-2. Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded.
Yes, through
He's going
absence.
for the downs.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Come on.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right.
Man.
Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no...
I don't know what you got to do to freaking get all that power, man, but I feel like this game is way more challenging than it was last year.
And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at second.
Well, because I know it's got to restart anyways. I'll try a few more times. If I can't get it, then that's
Into
it.
the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. And they'll get the out here as he's... So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive. Chasing the...
Yeah, I just don't know. I'm going to try one more time, and that's it.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
Gosh. Can get hits, but I just can't
Down
get the home
left
run.
Center for a base hit. Hosmer scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. Now the third man has scored, and he'll be out trying for the triple, but 3 runs come across regardless.
Hey, I got 3 people. That's close. That's close. So I'll take it. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be our look at Major League Baseball, the show 21. You can get it right now on Xbox Game Pass if you have Xbox Game Pass. I definitely take a look. I would definitely take a look if you have it, especially if you're a big baseball fan. I mean, I'm just so glad to see a series like this actually come to the Xbox. You know, finally, you know, if this can be successful on Xbox and it can make enough money for Sony, then possibly maybe they'll start, you know, having more collaborations. And that can only mean a good thing for gaming in the future. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by the stream. This was a very random stream, but I just wanted to show off Major League Baseball, the show 21, running on the Xbox Series X. Love you all. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Later.